New at 5, the Salvation Army is hoping to expand services for the area's growing homeless population. The agency is planning a $20 million project that would build a new men's homeless shelter, enlarge the family and women's shelter, and add more space to the food pantry. Joe Hickman shows us the plan.
Hey there, friend.
It's noon at the Harbor House Men's Shelter in downtown Springfield, and the free meal provided is well known to the homeless community.
They call it Sally's. That's their gathering spot. I'll meet you at Sally's.
Robert Hightower knows because he's been working here on and off for 20 years after Harbor House's sheltering, counseling, and life skills training changed his life.
My addiction was alcohol and drugs, to be honest. I'm living proof that you can, in effect, change. The Salvation Army Harbor House was a blessing for me. And after 3 years, I ended up purchasing a home.
And when you give a man his dignity, you give him everything.
Jacob Borges is a current resident at Harbor House who works in the kitchen as part of his responsibilities.
This program here provides a place for them to stay, to start, and a direction where to go to get that help. For a lot of people, it's a fresh start.
But now housed at the Salvation Army's very first facility, built in 1938, Harbor House is showing its age. And with the homeless men's population in Springfield continuing to grow, officials are hoping to raise $7 million to build a new Harbor House at their current main campus on Chestnut Expressway to replace the antiquated 31-bed facility.
We need a better place, a larger place. Here we're in what used to be the chapel. And this is where we have the guys sleeping in kind of a dormitory setting. And so coming out of the pandemic, we really see the need to actually double the number of men that we can take care of. Our new shelter will handle 60 people all of the time and up to 100 people during cold weather.
In addition, the Salvation Army hopes to expand its 8-room shelter for families and women by adding 4 more rooms.
Probably the largest population experiencing homelessness now are families with kids.
And they hope to expand their food pantry, which now operates out of their gym, to provide more groceries for homeless and at-risk people.
I used to work with disabled adults, so I brought a lot of them in back whenever COVID happened, and it was a real big help for all their families.
Altogether, the new construction, plus operating and endowment funding to support the programs, will cost about $20 million, all coming from individual and business donations with a timetable of 3 to 5 years. Reporting for KY3, I'm Joe Hickman.